Hey guys. Hey. Hey Grace. All right, you guys, we're gonna need a few different things, but everything that I'm gonna mention is an option. Think it's mainly just body weight. Everything I'm gonna mention is just gonna make things a little bit more challenging. So if you have weights or anything heavy, great. If not, body weight's still gonna be good. If you have one of these circular resistance bands to add to some of our leg work, great. But again, if not, don't worry about it. You have something to make the floor a little bit more slippery, like a glider. If you have carpet, then you can use something like a paper, like a piece of paper, paper plate, but I can also show you alternatives if you don't have it. If it's hardwood floor or tile, honestly, a sock. This is like a dish rag type of towel, good. And anything, mat, something soft to lay down on, some water to stay hydrated. And that's pretty much it. If you have weights, amazing. If not, again, don't worry about it. Hey, Sarah, see you guys. Let's tighten up this ponytail. It's gonna get real soon. I hope everyone's feeling good, staying healthy, staying safe, staying sane. It's a little cold outside, but at least it's nice and sunny. So usually this class on 5 p.m. on Wednesday used to be arms, abs, and ass. Today, it is abs, legs, and booty. So a little bit more leg. There's still gonna be upper body things involved, but it's gonna be a little bit more leg focused. And I want everyone here to leave the workout with their legs shaking so that we can enjoy having to stay at home tomorrow because you'll wanna sit down. That's my goal. You can wear shoes or socks. I'm just going barefoot because I drive my neighbors downstairs crazy. But let me know if the music's too loud or if it's too quiet. If you guys want more or less, let me know. We will wait 2 more minutes and then we're gonna start with like a nice, easy warm up. You always wanna warm up, especially if we are sitting down all day. We can't just all of a sudden go crazy. Just warm up our bodies, see how we're feeling. And if you have any injuries, I'll show you modifications as we go. If you know what you prefer to do, feel free to do it. Hey guys, ooh, I'm so excited. Everyone's ready for their evening workout? Amazing. I love it. Hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in studio soon. My fingers are crossed for June. Alrighty. So again, it's gonna be abs, legs, booty, but a little bit of upper body. In terms of equipment, it's mainly gonna be body weight, but if you have one of these circular resistance bands, great. If not, don't worry. It's just an option to make things more difficult. You're gonna want a mat, something to lay down. Hey, Sam. You're gonna want, if you have weights to add to your squats and lunges, amazing. If not, you can grab laundry detergent bottles. You can grab a child if you have one. Bag of flour, anything with a little bit of weight, that could be an alternative. And then something to make the floor slippery. But again, I'm gonna provide you options if you're on carpeted flooring or if you don't have anything. This is just like one of those dish towels that I'm gonna use to clean my floor essentially. So yeah, everything's gonna be body weight, but if we have things to make it a little bit more challenging, I want everyone here to be able to do the workout. I think all of this stuff is just addition. We don't need it to do the workout today, but if we have it, amazing. If not, don't worry about it. Again, I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds, but then we'll do a warm up, and as people join in, they could join in the warm up. Now, usually in traditional abs, legs, booties class, there's not a lot of cardio, but we're gonna do just a little bit, just to shake it out. We're gonna have cardio breaks, get those endorphins up. We're gonna get nice and sweaty. And again, I want everyone's legs to be like shaking so that we have to sit down and we'll enjoy being quarantined and sitting down tomorrow. All right, now that's enough talking to me. Let's slowly get warmed up. Let's just check in, see how our bodies are feeling. If there's anything sore or stiff, modify. We don't want to get injured in our class today. Also, be mindful of your light fixtures. I'm not that tall, it's just really low. So find somewhere to stand nice and tall. And honestly, we're just gonna start off with rolling the shoulders down and back. Let's see how the shoulders are feeling today. I can only assume a lot of us are doing a lot of this. So let's open up. I feel like my posture in the last 2 months has gotten terrible. Nice and big in one direction, and then when you're ready, we're gonna reverse that. Nice and big in the opposite direction. See how the shoulders are feeling and how they're moving before we start holding any planks or doing any burpees. And then once you're ready, we're gonna take our arms nice and wide, kind of like an airplane or a T. And you're just gonna draw little circles as if you're drawing them on either side of the room. And then get those circles a little bit larger and larger over time until you make those circles as big as you can, as long as it doesn't bother the shoulders. I'm gonna keep hitting that light fixture all class. Now once we get those circles nice and big, I want you to reverse those circles in the opposite direction, nice and big, but then the circles are gonna get smaller and smaller and smaller until you're kind of just back at that shoulder height. There, take the hands behind the back and off the fingers and let's squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really open up through the front of the chest if it feels okay. Lift the heart up towards the ceiling and take a nice deep breath there. And then eventually just let your chin find your chest, let your head be heavy, and we're gonna roll right ear to right shoulder, just a gentle neck stretch. Like I said, I know we're sitting way more than we normally are, so let's make sure we get that upper body moving. And then rolling all the way through center over to the opposite side. Just let that head hang heavy. Let gravity do most of the work. And then we're going to come back to center. Soften off the knees just so we're not locked in the joints. And then we're going to fold at the hips. Let the head be heavy. Reach the knuckles up. Give those shoulder blades a squeeze and shake out that head. Yes and no. Feel like you're bringing out all the stress and tension from the day. Only when it feels like that's happened, we're gonna let our hands find the floor. You're gonna heel toe those feet a little bit wider. We're gonna bend that right knee, plant that left hand down, and then you're gonna twist open towards the right. See how the space in your hips, spine, and shoulders feel. Woo, take a nice deep breath there, and then we're gonna press all the way over. Same thing, opposite side. Maybe one side feels a little easier than the other. Don't worry if it does. Y'all have one side your favorite. And then we're going to come all the way back to center, heel toe the feet back to hip distance, and then you're going to roll up to that spine one vertebrae at a time and a little bit taller. So we're going to continue doing that action, but now we're really going to get nice and warm. So take those arms up nice and high, and then we're going to peel down to that spine one vertebrae at a time. Bend the knees as much as you need to get those hands towards the floor, and then you're going to walk yourself into a plank pose. Once you're there, bring those forearms down. Press yourself back up, walk those hands all the way back towards the feet, and then peel all the way back up. We're gonna do that for another 40 seconds. Now, as you peel up and down, just notice how your spine is moving and feeling. Does it feel like it's leaning more to one side than the other? As you come down to those forearms, push yourself back up, nice and strong through that core. Thinking it's a lot of core work to hold that plank pose. And more importantly, breathe. We've got 20 more seconds, and then we're really gonna start warming up those shoulders. Use the legs, squeeze the bum, push those hands at the shoulders, walk those hands back towards the feet, and then peel all the way back up. We're gonna do one more. Take that nice deep inhale. As we exhale, peel down one vertebrae at a time. Hands find the floor. We walk those hands out underneath their shoulders. We're going to come down into that plank, but this time we're going to stay there 30 seconds. Now you can always bring your knees down and have your hands underneath your shoulders if that feels like it's too much. Take 30 seconds. We're going to warm up through the core. Squeeze the bum. Use the legs. Don't let those hips drop, but also don't keep that bum up. We're not in a downward facing dog. We're in a nice long plank. Breathe. 10 more seconds, and that's 10 seconds of your 24 hours. You normally don't even notice. It's such a short period of time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the hands. Now we're going to be in a downward facing dog. So walk those feet in a little bit. We're going to warm up through the core and those arms. So sweep that right leg up. As you exhale, you're going to come all the way to a plank, but draw right knee to right elbow. Lengthen that right leg all the way back. Come back into your high plank, think knee to nose. Lengthen that right leg back. Now come into your high plank, draw that right knee to left elbow. Come all the way back to center, right knee, right elbow. Lengthen that arm back, right knee to nose. Lengthen that right leg back, right knee, left elbow. Now we're here for another 20 seconds. your neck. Make sure that's nice and relaxed. So push those hands into the ground. Lengthen that right leg back. Right knee, left elbow. Last 10 seconds. In 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That right leg comes down, but now we gotta do the same thing on the left side. Left leg comes up, come into that plank, left knee, left elbow. Pull the belly button in. Lengthen that leg back, left knee to nose. Pull the belly button in. Lengthen that left leg back, left knee, left elbow. Use those obliques. Now we're here for another 30 seconds. Are we feeling this in our shoulders? Pull the belly button in. Use the core to draw that knee up. Lengthen that left leg back, left knee, left elbow. Last 20 seconds here. Make sure you're breathing. We're stringing a bunch of exercises together today. Pull the belly button in. Left leg, left elbow. Last 10. In 8, hang in there. I know it's a long set. 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2. That left leg comes back down. We're coming down to our plank, but I want you to reach the arms forward. Push down, reach away. Now keep the bum as level as you can. So squeeze the bum. Think it's a lot of core, but here's also our upper body. Now you can always bring those knees down, but as much as you can, try to push through that fun, uncomfortable feeling. Breathe. We have 15 more seconds. Feel like you're reaching all the way over to the opposite side of the room. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring those knees down. We got a little bit of a side plank to do. So right elbow underneath right shoulder, or we can be on that hand. Knees can be down or in that full plank position. We're going to lift and lower the hips for 20 seconds. Rotate for 20. In 3, 2, 1. So in one long line, hips come down. Use your core to lift the hips. You're pushing energy into that elbow that's on the ground, so don't sink into that shoulder. Breathe. I want you to feel like I'm pulling you up by the sides of your waist. Imagine you had a belt there and I'm pulling you up all the way towards the ceiling. 12 more seconds and we hold our side plank. In 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hang out here. Reach that left arm under. Then restack. Feel like you're lifting the hips a millimeter each time as you rotate under. Breathe. 10 more seconds of the shoulder to the nice break. Hang in there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Break. Same thing, opposite side. Now this shoulder gets a break. So, elbow underneath our shoulder, full plank, or those legs can be down. In 3, 2, 1. So use the legs as much as you can. Squeeze the bum. Send energy out through those heels. Pull up from the sides of the waist. Use the core. Feel like you're squeezing an orange underneath the armpit that's down on the ground. Engage those lats. 12 more seconds. Then we hold this plank and rotate that hand under. I think I'm gonna get a sunburn in this room. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Reach that right arm under and then squeeze those shoulder blades together. Reach that right arm under and squeeze, but also breathe. Hang in there, you guys. You're almost there. Last 15. Now remember, do we even remember those first 15 seconds? It's such a nice short set. It just feels like forever in the moment. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give those shoulder blades a break. We got one more little exercise here, then we're going to focus on the legs. We're going to be in a reverse table. The palms point down, toes point in the same direction as our fingers. We're going to lift the hips up and we're going to try to keep those hips nice and high. I want you to reach opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's almost like you're doing a bicycle, but it's a lot more upper body work. So pull the belly button in as you tap from one side to the other. Keep pushing energy into the arm and the leg that are down on the ground. And breathe. It feels a little bit awkward at first. It's a lot of balance. It's a lot going on. We got 30 seconds left. Then I promise you we're going to come to standing. and warm up those legs. Breathe. I know you can do it, or else I would have made you guys do it. Last 15, in 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Give those shoulders a break. Now, let's warm up through those legs. So come to standing. We're gonna come warm up those legs just a little bit. Feet are about hip distance apart. Let's warm up those legs. And take a nice deep inhale as we sit back towards the heels. Drive the heels, squeeze the bum. So think, knees are in line with our toes. And I want you to send the weight back like we're sitting in towards the chair. Upper body now can relax. Don't let those knees cave in. Keep them right aligned. They might wiggle a little bit, but breathe. 10 more seconds here, and we hold, and we pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold, little pulses. For 10, 9, 8. Can we sing a little bit deeper? For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way up. Hands can come behind the head, but that's too much on the shoulders. Cross them in the front of the chest. We're going to sink back towards the heels. Pull the belly button in. Think opposite elbow, opposite knee. Now I want you to feel like you're lifting the knee up, not pulling the head down. So don't feel like the shoulder has to come, or sorry, the knee has to hit the elbow. We're just thinking about opposite elbow, opposite knee. I want you to lift from the bum, twist from the core, as if you're doing a bicycle. It's the same action, just adding a little bit more leg to it. And we're here for a full 60 seconds, but we've only got 40 left. It goes by so quickly. Think of it as 20 seconds on each side. Breathe. Pull the belly button in. Now, from now to the end of class, all I want you guys to do is think about the bum. Every time you press those heels, find those glutes. Notice what's working. Is all quad. Last 20 seconds. Breathe. Pull the belly button in for 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake that off. Now let's work a little bit more on the sides of our bum. Left heel's gonna stay heavy. We're gonna sink towards the heels. Push that right heel away. Hips are staying in line, so it's not a kick. I want you guys to rotate through that pelvis. I want your hips pointing in the same direction. So the legs might not go very high, that's perfectly fine. I want you to feel like the outside of the bum is doing the lifting up, and then we're pulling in from the inner thighs. We got 20 seconds left on this leg, then we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. In 12, 10, notice what's working. In 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, let's push that left leg away. As if you're pushing it all the way to the opposite side of the room. I want you to get taller than when you started this workout. Squeeze the right side of the bum, push away from the left, and then pull in from those inner thighs. Imagine there was something right in between them. 20 more seconds, get a little bit taller. Sit nice and low, squeeze the bum, hips again. We're not rotating, then pushing away. Last 10. In 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake that off. We have one more little leg warm up here. We're gonna go into some lunges and then we're gonna shake it out for that first round of cardio. So let's have that right heel planted, left leg steps back, just some stationary lunges. 20 seconds, 10-second pulse on each leg. In 3, 2, 1. So we're heavy through that front heel, drive the heel, squeeze the bum. A lot of times we think we need to straighten that back leg, but if it starts pulling on your lower back, bend that back knee. I find if it pulls on your pelvis and it's all lower back, I bend my back knee a lot so I can focus on the front of the leg. Now, try to get the right side of your bum to work. Some glutes are a little bit lazier than others. And I have an exercise our glutes is lazy. 10 more seconds and we hold and we pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Same thing, left leg, and we shake it out. In 3, 2, 1. Now can you imagine you're pulling in your inner thighs with a pair of scissors? As if you could pull the legs right together. And as we do this opposite side, notice how each side feels. My left glute is way stronger than my right. Some days it feels like my right bum doesn't even exist. Balance can also be very different side to side. And also depends on how much sleep we've had. 10 more seconds and we hold and we pulse. Hang in there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Shake that off. Breathe. So we have 4 different cardio exercises. Feel free to do whatever you want. Everyone's at their own different level. I'm gonna give you guys suggestions. We got 60 seconds of jumping jacks, 40 seconds of skaters, 30 seconds of burpees, and 20 seconds of jump squats. Then we lay down and focus on the core. So knowing we're gonna lay down, let's get a little bit out of breath, grab some water. I don't know why I'm losing my voice today, my bad. Turn up the music, yes. That's what I was thinking, it feels like it's low. Let me put my computer a little bit closer. Is that better? We need some music for cardio. I can't do any music without cardio. I mean, I can't do cardio without music. So 60 seconds of jumping jacks. Think of it as 3 sets of 20. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 3 sets of 20. First 20 seconds, give it like 75% effort, and those last 20 seconds I want you to kill. Once we last these 60 seconds, then you know you can do the other rounds because they're only gonna get shorter. We're already 20 seconds in, so can we get a little bit more energetic? Bump it up to like 85%. Still not everything, just a little bit more. Now, let's get those endorphins up. Get a little bit out of breath. Now, if you feel lightheaded or dizzy, that's when I want you to stop. But if it's just challenging, can we push a little bit more? We've got 20 seconds left, so give it that 100. Get completely out of breath. I don't want you to be able to talk like I am. There's no way. We're out of breath. Breathe. Last 10. For 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Now we have some skaters. So what that means is we're going to go from one side to the other. You can tap that back foot down or not. 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. So you're a skater in the Winter Olympics, and you're powerful and strong as you go from one side to the other. It's a lot of balance. It's hard. You're stopping your momentum from moving in one direction to the other. Breathe. But now it's 2 sets of 20. You know you can do 3. We're gonna lay down and do core work after this. Breathe. 15 left. In 12. 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rest. Breathe. We got 30 seconds of burpees, or you modify it. Whatever you gotta do to get out of breath, that's what I want you to do. Now we're half the amount of time we started with. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we hop up nice and tall. So we hop into our plank. Squeeze the bones and come all the way back up. Breathe. I don't want you feeling this in your lower back. I want you to remember, this is 30 seconds and you're 24 hours. We're halfway there. You've got 15 left. Can we get stronger? Can we get faster? For 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, Give it that 100%. If we have knee or back injuries, crank out quick body weight squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You sit in your chair. So you sat in something, you come all the way back up. Strong on the way up, soft on the way down. Breathe. You can use the arms like you're jumping up out of a pool. 10 left. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Rest. Breathe. All right, you guys. Grab some water if you need it. We've got some core work to do. So, we don't need any equipment for our core work. I'm gonna be adding some things on, so if it doesn't feel good, stay where you are. First, let's just warm up with some crunches. Knees can be up, or the feet can be down. Gonna move it just a little bit further back. Hands behind the head, head is heavy. Knees up, knees down. 30 seconds of crunches in 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a big exhale. I wish I could hear you breathing through the phone. I think breathing is the most important part about core work. When I feel like you're pushing the ribs down to lift the chest. And don't let the neck pull, don't let the eyes leave the body. Squeeze the orange underneath the armpit. Push the ribs down, and that in turn lifts the head. We've got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna hold this crunch in 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the crunch, reach the right leg away, and then the left. Can we hold that crunch while we use our lower abdominals? Breathe. Now, if you feel this in the neck or the lower back, place that head back down. We're here for 20 more seconds. I think the goal is to get the foot towards the ground, but holding that crunch position and keeping the lower back easy. For 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest for a moment. Breathe. Now we're going to add that together. The class is 55 minutes. So now we're going to stick to the right side and then we're going to do the left. So again, I'm going to add things on. If it doesn't feel well, stay where you are. Feet are both stacked or that left foot stays down. Whatever one feels best. So we're going to go right knee to nose. Lengthen the right leg away. Knee to nose. Right leg goes away. We're trying to keep that left leg nice and steady. Breathe. If we can, that right leg can be straight. Depends on how flexible we're feeling today. We've got 15 more seconds here, and then we're going to go opposite elbow, opposite knee. In 10, 8, big exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lengthen away, left elbow, right knee. Lengthen away, left elbow, right knee. It's like we're doing a single leg bicycle. I want you to feel like you're reaching your armpit all the way over to the opposite side of the room. Last 15 seconds. Lengthen away, pull, squeeze out in the center. Breathe. For 10. Lengthen away, big exhale. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Now we do that whole thing on the other side. So right leg can stay down or they're both up. Now let's move that left leg. Think left knee to nose. Lengthen away. Big exhale to come in. Pull, squeeze away. Breathe. If you ever feel this in the lower back, take a moment. Now again, that left leg could be bent or straight. Think the longer the lever, the heavier it is, so the harder it is on the core. Do what feels best. 10 more seconds and we add in that rotation. Breathe. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lengthen away, right elbow, left knee. Breathe, right elbow, left knee. Now one side might be feeling easier than the other. Hopefully that core starting to warm up. 15 more seconds here to give your butt a break. Last 12. For 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest for a moment. Hug those knees in. We got 2 more exercises here, and then we come back up to focus on those legs. So, we're going to do some leg lowers. There's a few different ways to do it. First option, head is down the ground. Second option, we hold that crunch. Now we're either going to reach both knees away with the knees bent, or those legs are lifted, and we lengthen those legs away. Big exhale to come back. Now, the goal isn't to get your legs all the way down. The goal is to keep your spine nice and steady. So I don't want you to feel this in your lower back. I don't want you to feel this in your neck. Even if that means the legs barely move away from the body, that's perfectly fine. Glue those inner thighs together. 10 more seconds and we turn this right into a bicycle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Now we rotate. Last 40 seconds. Breathe through it. We want our core to be strong. It's the center of our body. Breathe. Think of 20 seconds on each side. You guys did 40 seconds of skaters. You can get through this. Breathe. We're halfway. Last 20. Now it's 10 seconds on each side. Rotate for 15. Last 12. 10. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hug those knees in towards the chest for a moment. Rest and breathe. Grab some water if you need it. Now, that was a lot of core work. Let's give the core a break. We got some leg work to do. So, if you have, actually we're gonna start down the ground. So if you have your resistance band, I want you to put it on. If not, don't worry, you don't necessarily need it, but if you do, you're gonna put it on above the knee joint and make sure it's like an inch or so above the knees. So we're gonna warm up with the bum down the ground, and then we got a crazy squat lunge series that we're gonna do. So, with or without the resistance band, lay back down, feet are hip distance apart, knees are in line with our hips, heels are heavy. We're gonna lift and lower that bum for 30 seconds, and we're gonna pulse for 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So squeeze the bum, lift the hips. Now make sure you can see your knees, you're not pushing your rib cage so high, and all I want you to do is think about the bum. Our glutes, great big strong muscles, but they're lazy. So give your bum a poke, make sure it's working. And we're gonna find out which one of our glutes is lazier than the other today. I know it's always my right side. 10 more seconds, and we hold and we pulse. Squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold, slightly pulse the knees outwards for 10, 9, 8. Keep that bum lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift and lower for 20. Squeeze the bum. Push the heels. I want everybody in here to find their glutes today. Don't let those quads take over. 8 more seconds, then we hold and we pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse for 10. Move those knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift and lower for 10. I'm hoping the glutes are turning on. We're finally feeling them. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold here. Pulse only the right side. Squeeze and release the right side of your bum. Sometimes it's hard, just relax the bum. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze and release the left side. Now I want you to notice the difference. Like I said, one of our glutes might be easier than the other. Maybe they're both lazy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to go from the right side to the lest side. Try to keep the hips relatively high. We're not dropping them down. One heel's heavy, then the other. Now I know my right glute is lazier than the left. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down for a moment. If you have your resistance band, we're going to take it off. We got one more exercise down here, and I hope those glutes are getting warm. So, no band for this one. We're going to hold that bridge and do some single leg work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to come into our bridge, stack that right knee, put the right foot down, and then the left. Now I want you to imagine you're balancing two really tall champagne glasses on your hips, and I don't want those hips to drop, and we don't want to spill that champagne. So I want you to know, pushing the heel into the ground, even before you lift the hips. We're here for 10 more seconds. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stack that right knee, leg to be bent or straight. We inhale, bump into the ground, press, squeeze, lift. Now that left bump is doing all the work. Keep that left heel heavy. For 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right heel comes down, left knee comes up, bend or straight. Bum taps down. Now that right leg's doing all the work. 15 more seconds. Breathe. Now again, I know my right glute is way lazier. Maybe they're both strong, but maybe we'll notice a difference. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Leg comes down. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Rock it out. So now that our glutes are warmed up, we got a lot of squats to do. We got a lot of lunges. So here, if you have your weights, you can add them to the squat series. Grab some water. We're gonna play around with tempo. You guys joined in last week. It's gonna be some similar fun. So, we're back to about feet hip distance apart. We got a 90-second set of squats. First 20 regular squats and that 10-second pulse. So if you have weights can rest on the shoulder, one weight in the center. I don't have any weights today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we sink back towards the hair, chair, drive to the heels, squeeze the bum. Now we did these squats before, but notice after that groundwork, does it feel like our bum is more engaged? I hope so. The quads are gonna do their work, but the glutes are lazy. 15 more seconds, then we hold and we pulse. Think we only do everything once today, no double sets. We're one and we're done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sit back, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're strong on the way up. You're gonna go slow. For 3, 2, 1. Push back up. For 3, 2, 1. Strong on the way up. For 3, 2, 1. Strong on the way up. For 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the bum. Last 10. Push back up. For 3, 2, 1. Last one like this. For 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna reverse. We're strong on the way down. Now we're up for 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. For 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. For 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. Last 3, 2, 1. Just kidding. We have 15 more seconds. For 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. Last 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. For 5, 4, 3. Sit back down. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake that out. Now let's get a little bit more in or out of 5. We're doing that same tempo, but turn out. So heels and toes out, but it doesn't have to be 180 degrees. Make sure your knees contract your toes. So just regular wide squats, 20 seconds, and imagine you can pull the heels in. It's not going to happen, but I want you to feel like you could with your inner thighs. Breathe. 10 more seconds, and we hold and we pulse. For for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're slow. 2, 3. Strong on the way up. And we're slow. 2, 3. Push, squeeze. Slow it down. 2, 3. Squeeze the bum. And slow. 2, 3. Push and squeeze. Last 15. 2, 3. Now notice how each side feels. Slow. 2, 3. Push back up. Last 3, 2, 1. Strong way up. Now we're quick on the way down. Slow for 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. For 3, 2, 1. Pushing down. For 3. Now you pull those heels in. Sit quick. Slow. 2, 3. Last 10. And slow. 2, 3. Sit back down. For 3, 2, 1. Let's squeeze in one more. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Check that off for a second. Now let's do some single leg work. So here's where you're going to want something slippery. If you don't have something slippery, you're just going to do your side lunges. You're going to tap out and come back in. If you have something slippery, you're going to push it out and come back in. So we'll have that glider on our left leg. Right heel's nice and heavy. 30 seconds. In. 3, 2, 1. So keep that knee on your toes and pull, squeeze everything in. Sit back towards the heel. Now you can pull the floorboards right together. And notice what's working. Can we get the bump? Try to relax those quads. 15 more seconds. And we got more tempo play. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we slow for 3, 2, 1. Push back up. For 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the bum. For 3, 2, 1. Push back up. For 3, 2, 1. Think when this leg's done, we just got to the other side. Thank God we don't have 3 legs. Oh my God. Last one for 3, 2, 1. Push back up. Now we're quick on the way down. Slow for 3, 2, 1. There it is. For 3, 2, 1. Sit back down. I want those legs shaking. I want you to want to sit at work all day tomorrow. Last 15 seconds, and that leg gets a break. Sit back down. For 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds on this leg. Hang in there. Push out for 1. Slow. For 3, 2, 1. Last 1. For 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake that leg out. Now let's finish off the other side. Breathe. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Now again, you might notice one side's easier than the other. That's perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. We're just noticing. But we all got one lazy boot, if not 2. Sometimes it also just depends on the day. 15 more seconds and we start off with our tempo play. This is the last time you do it like this. I'm not going to make you do it like this again. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're slow. For 3, 2, 1. Push back up. For 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ball. For 3, 2, 1. Honestly, if you're at home by yourself, keep poking your bum. I do it all the time in my classes. 12 more seconds like this. For 3, 2, 1. Push the ball. For 3, 2, 1. Last 1. For 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to switch the tempo. Quick on the way down. Slow. 2, 3. Sit back down. We're slow. 2, 3. Sit back down. It's 30 seconds out of your 24 hours. Breathe. Beyonce can do it. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. Last 12. Up for 3, 2, 1. We're going to squeeze in 2 more. Slow on the way up. For 3, 2, 1. Last one. Sit back down. Slow. For 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Shake out those legs for a second. Now we got more leg work to do, but we're gonna do more leg work down the ground with more core work. Before we lay down, we're gonna finish off just a little bit more cardio. So, 60 seconds of jumping jacks, 40 seconds of skaters, 30 seconds of burpees, 20 seconds of jump squats. And you know what? If those don't feel good, do what you gotta do just to shake it out, because after this, we lay down. Now, let's get out of breath. We've got 60 seconds, really just a shake up for the legs. Think of this as a good thing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 3 sets of 20. I'm telling you, this is gonna feel good on the legs. It's like shaking out all that lactic acid. Let's get the blood flowing. And then we get to lay down for like the last 10 minutes of class. Oh my God, being so nice today. Breathe. Now, we're sitting at like 85%, 60%, 70%. Save that last 100 for the last 20 seconds. Breathe. 60 seconds over 24 hours. You can jog in place. You just gotta do to shake it out. Breathe. We're more than halfway there. 25 seconds left. Can we get stronger? A little bit faster. How fast can we go with these jumping jacks? Last 15 is your last 60 seconds of cardio today. In 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we got our skaters from one side to the other. That's a good one, right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now these might not be as fun as we did them the first time. Legs might be a little bit shaky. We're gonna finish off strong. I promise you guys, we're gonna lay down after this. But that means we're just gonna do more leg, more core work. So for now, enjoy the cardio. Let's get out of breath. Get those endorphins up. We're halfway. It is 10 seconds per leg. Faster, stronger. There is one person in front of you. You're at the Winter Olympics. You wanna get gold. Last 10. In 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Breathe. Woo. Less than a minute left. We got 30 seconds of burpees or modify. Whatever you gotta do. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're strong the way up. Strong the way down. Squeeze the bum. Use your core as you hop back to those legs. I don't want anybody to feel this in their lower back. Breathe. Burpees take so long to do. We're already halfway. Can we squeeze in a few more? Last 12. 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rest. Woo! 20 seconds left. We got 20 seconds of burpees. I mean, jump squats. And you lay down. Breathe. Last 20 here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use those legs. Squeeze the bum. We found those glutes. For 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rest. Breathe. Oh my quad. Grab some water. Breathe for a second. All right, you guys. We're gonna give those legs like a mini rest. Got a little bit of core work, and then we have a bunch of sideline leg work. So, breathe, breathe, breathe. A little bit more core. All right, so again, modify as much as you need to. If we're feeling this in anywhere we're not supposed to, you know, switch it up. Don't add on more. So, we're gonna have 30 seconds of crunches. Feet are either down the ground or the knees are up. Whatever feels best on that lower back, and then we go right into 30 seconds of bicycles, so the whole set is 60. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, big exhales. Your diaphragm that moves your lungs up and down is connected to your deepest layer of core. So I'm not kidding you when I say the more you breathe, the more you engage your core. It's tempting to hold your breath, but pull that belly button down. Especially if you're home alone, breathe as loud as you can. Last 10, and we're gonna go into bicycles. For 8, think the legs are getting a break. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Roll right through that rib cage. Feel like you're reaching the armpit over towards the opposite side of the room. It's a sunny day. It might be cold, but it's warm in here. You got 20 seconds. Breathe. Can we get a little bit deeper with that crunch? Can you exhale a little bit deeper every time? Last 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest for a second. Breathe. We got a little plank series to do. It's gonna be 60 seconds again. We have a side plank, middle plank, opposite side. Just holding, no big deal. So we'll start with that right side, elbow, hand, knees up, knees down. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get sunburned in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can add that hip lift if you want, or you can just hold. If you're doing that hip lift, imagine I'm pulling you up by the sides of the waist. 10 more seconds, no big deal. We come right back to the center. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Middle plank, nice and even. Don't leave that bum up. You're 1, 1, 1. Now we're bouncing 4 champagne glasses. 2 on your shoulders, 2 on your hips. Breathe, get longer. Pull up on those kneecaps, squeeze those glutes. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, opposite side. 20 seconds, lift and lower, or stationary. Pull the belly button in. Last 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down, breathe. So we got some more side leg work to do. We're gonna kill the outside of the bum at the very end. So, right leg is on top of the left. We can come all the way down, or we can be on that shoulder, whatever feels best. Hips are nice and in line, heels are glued together. Rotate that top knee, come to a close. Now we're not rotating so much, the entire pelvis rotates, so have that opposite hand right on your hip bone. Your hips are pointing in the same direction, like they're a pair of headlights. Now breathe. We've got 15 more seconds here. Now this is gonna be one long set on the outside of that bum, but again, we don't do any repeats today. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift that entire leg up. Hold at a hover and lift. Now, if we really need to have a break, that leg can come all the way down, but imagine you're holding it and lifting. Breathe. 12 more seconds. Then we hold and we pulse. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold up and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it there. You straighten the leg, bend it back. Think everything above the knee stays the same. We're just bending and straightening that leg. Squeeze the bum to push the heel, pull back in. 15 seconds and then I'll give that leg a break, but hang in there for 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. Give the side of the bum a bit of a pat. Now keep your bottom leg bent. We're gonna straighten out that top leg. I'm just gonna move back so you guys can actually see, but you don't need to see my face, no big deal. So that top leg is gonna stay bent. Now we're gonna lift and lower that leg. Now with that bottom leg bent, you can't lift it very high. So only lift it as high as we can keep the feet parallel to the ground. So again, it's not a kick. We're not trying to get it up by rotating the hips. Hips are nice and steady. 20 more seconds. Then we hold and we pulse. For 12, hang in there. I think this is the last time on this leg. For 10, 8, 1. Hold the pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Give that side bone a bit of a pat. Now let's flip over. We do the whole thing on the opposite side. Left knee on top of the right leg, or whatever side you did first. Elbow can be all the way down, or you're up. Heels together, rotate, and close. But we're not letting that pelvis rotate. Breathe, keep pushing energy to the hand that's on the ground. Try to relax the bottom leg. It's a little sunny in here. Last 10, for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift the entire leg up. So again, hips are stable. It might not come very high. No big deal. 15 more seconds, then we hold and we pulse. Try to relax the bottom leg as much as you can. I know it can get grippy. It's only because it's helping, but now it's a little bit tired. So we didn't feel the other side doing it on the first side. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold pulse for 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Straighten that leg, bend the knee. So we're trying to hold that leg nice and high. You're just bending and straightening the leg while it's there. Push that heel away, like you're trying to get it all the way to the opposite side of the room. For 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back down. Keep your bottom leg bent. Straighten out that top leg. Let's lift and lower. Breathe. Hips are still pointing, so I'm not rotating so high. If you're not in a turnout position, your foot is parallel to the ground. Last 10. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the pulse. For 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. Give that bum a pat. Breathe. Now you guys, we technically got a little bit of inner thigh work to do, but we got 1 minute left in our live stream. So, we can end it and start a whole new live stream because it cuts off in an hour. So a little bit of inner thigh work and a stretch in the next 60 seconds. So when this live stream ends, there's going to be another one with a little bit of inner thigh work. If you can't continue on for another 5 minutes, I totally understand. But if you can, we're just going to have a new live stream because again, I don't have anywhere to be honest. We might as well go on for another 5 minutes. And I always love to give you guys a stretch after. So inner thigh work after, a little bit more of a stretch. I'll be right back. Just so we can save the live stream. Give me 60 seconds.